One of my favorite verses in the book of James says that we should count it all joy when you fall into various trials, because the testing of our faith produces patience or perseverance, and that we should allow perseverance to have its perfect work, that we may be complete, lacking nothing. See, a lot of the times when we're going through a particular trial period, we're so focused on the trial itself and the problems that are, coming and attacking us, that we forget to think about what that trial and that test is actually meant to do. See, here's the thing. The test and the trial is not there to actually derail you, they're there to strengthen you. Think about an athlete who's going out in the gym and working out. Every single time they work out, there's pain because the muscles are growing. But if they continue to persevere in that and continue to work out time over time, they start to find out that their resilient level or resiliency level of their muscles is a lot stronger because their muscles are stronger. Now, when they have to face that trial again, that trial is absolutely nothing for them. And that trial, for the fact, or in the example of the weightlifter, is just somebody that's increasing their resistance levels by adding more weight. See, where they fail from a fatigue perspective, from a muscular perspective, changes as they continue to go through that trial. See, somebody has a goal will see those trials and they will count it all joy because they know that every single time they're facing a trial, they're building the muscle of resiliency. And that's what we need to do in life as well. We need to stop saying, oh God, please don't send me another trial. That's not the thing that we need to do. But when the trial comes, because in this life, Jesus does say we will have trials and tribulation. The key thing when we're facing the trial and tribulation is not to try to resist it and push back against it, but what we need to do is use that trial and tribulation that's going to come anyway and ask ourselves the question, how can we use it to build the muscle of resiliency? See, the more resiliency and perseverance that we build early in our lives, we'll find out that later in our lives, as those trials come, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy from us. But if we're those people that have been avoiding every sort of trial or tribulation in our lives, and we've been getting other people to deal with it, then later on in our life, as we grow up, when those things happen, then we find out that it overwhelms us. God does not want that for us. And here's the key thing. If we're going to grow, trials are going to continue to go up. Think about Moses, right? He went from leading his family to leading over 2 million people. Okay, 600,000 men. By the time you add women and children, it's about 2 million people. I promise you, his troubles, his trials, and every single thing else like that will wholly multiply. It's hard enough dealing with one family, but when you have to deal with around 2 million people, that is incredible, and that is difficult. But here's the thing. The Lord took him test after test, and he was able to pass those, develop his muscle of resiliency, and therefore he was able to become a leader. So if you're looking to do great things in life, you should stop saying, well, God, I don't want to have any issues. The thing you should be asking God is, what are you trying to teach me through this? And how can I allow what you're trying to teach me to help strengthen me, develop the muscle of resiliency and perseverance so that I can actually accomplish the great things? If you're not that way, then you will find out that, listen, you might want to do great things all you want in your life, but you're just wasting your time because you have decided that you're not going to go through the testing phase, which is very necessary. In fact, somebody once said this, the faith that has not been tested cannot be trusted. Here's the thing. Are you looking forward to the test and seeing how you can grow in the test? Or are you just groaning in the test without growing so that, here's the thing, you continue to go around the same mountain, having the same test time and time again without really going anywhere? If you are stuck in a particular area, there might be a lesson that you are not learning. The next time you find yourself stuck, you need to ask the question, what is it that I need to learn? What test is coming my way, and what can I do differently this time to make sure I pass the test, then I may develop the muscle of perseverance and resilience, because only that is what's going to move me forward so that I can accomplish my purpose and the vision that God has given me. I hope that was helpful for you, and I want you to put that into practice right now, and you'll find that it will make a difference in your life. All right, take care, and we'll see you next time.